My goal is to keep people active, keep people doing things that they love doing. And this community is just such an active and vibrant community in so many unique ways that it just feels like home. When you come to see me, it's for musculoskeletal pain. So if your ankle hurts, your lower back hurts, your neck hurts, managing that kind of pain, not just managing the pain, but teaching you how you can cure yourself. The sports medicine acupuncturist is going to know how to do postural analysis, corrective exercise, body work, cupping, fascial release, as well as needling. Acupuncture rebalances the nervous system. Relaxing these overactive muscles allows you to move freer. It allows natural movement, and acupuncture gives me the ability to uniquely diagnose what you need to help you come back into a nervous system balance, improve your circulation, improve your just overall life. And this is everybody. Everybody needs to move. Everybody needs to sleep. Everybody needs good digestion. Acupuncture will do this in the unique way that you need. When a muscle is really, really tight, and you go for that massage, and the massage therapist pushes into that muscle and it hurts like hell. A lot of the times this is because the muscle's tight. It's in a contractile state. So using acupuncture to rebalance your nervous system and get that muscle to relax pre-doing body work will make it so much less painful. It's not only less painful, but it's more effective. I can go in then after that, release your fascia, release the muscle, encourage circulation via massage, and it is far less painful and your results will last longer. And that's the beauty of acupuncture, traditional acupuncture, is we can look at what does your body need to do to be able to heal itself. Current research is actually calling this myofascial decompression. It's a big fancy word. If you have muscle tissue that's stuck together, much like two pieces of paper, you can push on it and do a compressive force to try to pull them apart. And this generates a certain amount of force and can create a certain amount of trauma. If you've ever had a really tight back and someone push on it, it can be very painful. This is a decompressive force. It pulls upward on those tissues and helps loosen the tissues without that pressure pushing down on the spine or on whatever may be hurting. Wherever the muscle tissue is the most adhesed, or the fascial tissue is the most adhesed, is where you're going to get the most petechia, which is what this is. People mistake this as a deep traumatic type of bruise, but what it really is diagnostic and therapeutic. It really shows us where the greatest levels of adhesion and stagnation are. Deep tissue is getting deep into the muscle. To do that, I need to go slow enough that you can accept the work. If it's super painful, which a lot of people associate deep tissue massage therapy with heavy pain, and sometimes that can be the case. If you're injured or something has been chronically tight for so long, sometimes there can be some discomfort, but it still has to be done in a way that allows you to breathe into it and relax into it to allow me into the muscle. And this again goes back to why we did acupuncture first. We released this muscle neurologically prior to me doing this work, which is going to make it far less painful. A lot of times people will stretch a muscle and feel the sensation of a stretch. But unless you're really relaxed and also holding the stretch for a long enough period of time, your muscle doesn't really elongate. When you're relaxed on the table, you're really allowing your body to accept the work, as well as I'm holding your stretch for a long enough period of time that you're really going to get a adaptation. Passive stretching is going to give you better range of motion and decrease your risk of injury. One of the advantages to having me stretch you out is your own body likes to cheat. You're going to find that it wants to twist and turn out of a stretch and not really isolate the right muscle. So when you're laying here and you're relaxed, I can pin that muscle down and isolate it for you. I believe every session should include acupuncture, massage, and stretching, because it treats the body as a whole. Otherwise, you're just leaving something incomplete. Using a tool allows me to grab your fascial system and release it. So if anybody with plantar fasciitis is also a lower leg disorder. So doing gua sha on the lower leg and the foot is just an amazing way to increase your healing. You're gonna go down slowly, keep the control the whole way down. Just like you're doing a plank, okay? Hips a little bit higher. Yep, right there, perfect. Can you hold your feet together? Yep, right there. My background makes me unique. That I come from a Western background and am combining it with Eastern medicine or holistic medicine. I have an in-depth understanding of how does a muscle spindle fiber work? How does a ganglia tendon organ work? How does your nervous system respond to what I'm doing, so I can choose a particular technique based on what's actually happening with the muscle.